Salam, meaning peace. You got your partner at AWRS1. Want to get at you real quick and give you another quick story about Diamond Ken and MC Hammer, right? Me personally, I didn't know MC Hammer. All I know that I heard he was from the West Side and that he helped the police buy some helicopters, and he was a ball boy for the Oakland A's, and then he went to the military, I think. Then he came back and got some money from them. You know, some of the A's, they invested in his record label. But if you notice his hairstyle was a wet look. That's what he wore. I wore my first wet look 1978. Yeah, 1978. And I know he a few years older than me. You know what I'm saying? Now, Diamond Ken's was on San Pablo, close to 59th Street, on the right-hand side, across the street from Golden Gate Market. Then before that, it used to be a bank. Then Big Daddy, he was this African-American biker. He had money. He was buying up properties, right? He put a bar and grill out now. And then right on the corner was the Golden Gate liquor store. And further down on the left-hand side was the Nation of Islam bakery, right? Anyway, my Dukes in the Lillahi wa Ilalay Rajun, I want to clear that out too. That means it is from Allah that we come from, to him is our return. That's what we say when we mention non-believers who have passed on, okay? Now, boom, my Duke shoot me up in there. She introduced me to Diamond. She was like, I want to get my son hooked up. He getting ready to graduate. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, she did that for me because she was proud. I'm going to the 6th grade, right? Boom, not like I'm a dummy, but that's what she wanted to do. That's what she did for us. Anyway, Diamond Ken gave me a chemical blowout. That's when you take the fro, you relax it, then you blow it out, and it's just straight. You know what I'm saying? And then when you come out in the air, the wind be blowing in and everything, right? Boom, okay. Then after I got that, I came in because I wanted to get another one, and I met his partner. His partner was named Emoni. He was a model, right? Boom. So he said, well, Diamond ain't here right now, but I'll hook you up. So I was like, cool. So I got cool with him. He was messing with a chick that lived across the street from me, and I used to mess with her little sister. So me and him had that in common right there, right? Boom. Long story short, Diamond Ken Ben had money, yo. He was driving a Rolls Royce to work back then. You know what I'm saying? That's 78. You see what I'm saying? So it wasn't like he needed that money. But hell, if he would have came to me too, I would have been like, yeah, you can hire me, homie, you know, just for the experience, right? Boom. So he was wearing a wet look, which is a wet perm. You wet the perm, put the setting gel in there, take the back of the comb, push it up, it becomes wavy and curly. Set up under the dryer, let it get hard, boom, come out shining like brand new money, right? That's what a wet look is. Basically, that's it, right? And then I would come in, and then whenever Emoni wasn't there, Diamond would give me a whip. You know, and I remember it. I see it as clear as day. As many times I've been sitting in that chair and we just be we chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? He asked me questions about sports. They knew I played ball and stuff like that, and the little girls and everything. But anyway, I didn't want to hold y'all up. I never met Hammer. I'm going to let y'all know that right now. I remember when he came down to Dago, there used to be a troop store off of Plaza, you know, right over there in Seafood City. I was rapping back then, ignorant. You know what I'm saying? We mobbed up in there, a gang of us, but we was really there to see Oaktown's 357. You know, we there to see the Thick Queens. You know what I mean? Plus, we all rappers. So, you know, I didn't really diss him because I don't have to diss you just not to like your music, but you coming out of the town. And when you do something good for the town, I'm gonna have respect for that, period. So I wanted to say that. But anyway, he was posted up in the troop store, signing autographs, things of this nature. We came in, blah, 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 blah. I'm standing around ignorant with the woo. That's what it was, checking out everybody else that came in there. Anyway, that's my Hammer story and my Diamond Ken story. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to, I'm quite sure I went to Diamond before he did. You know what I mean? And I know he's a few years older than me. You see what I'm saying? But I don't think he was getting dipped in 78. You see what I'm saying? So it's your partner, AAWRS1, nigga. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. It's all for Presley.